All right. Hello and welcome to ANC Internship. Number 10. Crazy to say that there's been 10 of these, but here we are with the 10th one. And joined with me today is the one and only Tuna Can. How are you doing today, Tuna?
I'm feeling good. Oh, dang, my can oh, no, it does open.
Yeah, you
Tune
open it. It's,
can.
it's a little bit of a stream delay, but yeah, you're
I
you're
gotcha.
good. You're alive. You're in there.
Live.
But yeah, welcome everyone to the 10th internship. Like I said, kind of a landmark occasion, hitting 10 of you. So very excited to be here. Excited to have Tuna, who's been in um, two of the past ones, I believe, right? Tuna, you've been in two of these, right?
Yeah, I was in the first one and then somewhere between, I don't know,
Hmm.
6 and 7 or 6 and 8.
That sounds about
Um,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. So you have a unique perspective, I think, coming into this because you've been in this, so you kind of know what it's like for the student side of things. Um, how about you tell the audience a little bit about like your experience and what you thought when you were playing in the event?
Right. So I think this bracket in particular is really exciting. Right, these students they get paired up with a mentor who really understands their character and who they can talk to freely, confidently, without feeling shy about reaching out. I know when I did my first mentorship, I was not good at the game, like to be totally frank. And even when I was competing, I really knew like one one B and like the other one was just like a different starter. Um, but like after the internship, I felt so much more confident in playing my character, and I continued to reach out to my mentor afterwards. Um, and then even the second time around, like I felt like I grew so much as a player, but I still continued to learn more. So I'm excited to see how these students have grown. I don't know all of them. I do know some of them. And more importantly, I'm pretty familiar with some of their characters just because I have training partners who play them. So I hope they're excited. I know they're very nervous, but you guys have already done all the learning. You already kind of won and gotten better as players. So have fun today, and continue to talk to your mentors, talk to the other people in your group. You'll only get better from here.
Yeah, really well said, honestly. Um, a little bit of an update that we do have is that unfortunately our Anji team did have to drop for today. So Lorian Quill had a little bit of an unfortunate accident and will not be able to play. So everybody, please wish Lorian, get well soon. So no Anji today, unfortunately, but we do have our first match of the day, which is going to be our LFL team versus our Gold Lewis team. It's been the Wabu on Elfelt and the Goose on the Gold Lewis. This is the mentor side first. So exciting stuff. Two really strong players, honestly, as we start off here. Um, and already Gold Lewis things are happening here in the corner. You're getting behemoths and you're at a quarter of life. It's been 10 seconds. Oh, this is that's side
It's
swapped.
Goose is terrifying, but I'm really excited to see no Nuavu.
I I'm still shocked that side swapped. I thought it was gonna hit the other side. But no, Gold Lewis just turned around and was like, get out of here. Oh, getting
Um,
burst into the corner. And it was baited. Wabu, some good pressure here against the RC. Keep it going into the corner. RC, was that accidental? Surely. Okay, well,
a gunshot to seal the deal.
yeah, with a perfect in reverse. You know, Goldus is terrifying, but Miwabu also terrifying. Elfelt, what a monster. Doing a good job here. Get in the corner, a little bit of backlash there on the grab. First is gonna get baited. That's such bad timing. Unfortunate. Okay. Nice XP here from the Abu. Gonna get the burst out of Goose. Sending drone. Under it. Are you dead? No, not yet. Okay, never mind. You are. You are with the backwards. Behemoth.
Oh,
Full kill.
that 5P anti-air check. Niwabu my goat. They have a crazy Elfeld shrine too, so I want. I'm excited. I want to see some good fights here.
Oh my god, yeah. Niwabu might just be the most obsessed with a Guilty Gear character that anyone could ever be. Um, I don't think there's anyone else that loves Elf Help more than
Right?
Niwabu. I'll be so real.
I want to see him bring her home, get the win.
Yeah, I mean, Elfeld did get a little bit of a nerf in this latest patch, but I think she's still a very functional character. And as we're seeing, like, still do a lot of degenerate stuff on Elfeld. Oh, nice air throw too. Okay. Doesn't have the meter to break the wall, unfortunately, but what a good check there. Able to stuff Volvo's pressing a button. Wabu takes that first round. Okay, you just got touched once, and half your health is gone.
Alright, but it's Elfeld's turn. Let's see it.
Okay. Gonna hit here with the Pineberry, getting the wall stick through the wall, positive bonus. I feel like getting set back to neutral is definitely better for Elfeld than it is for Gold Lewis. Kinda use those long buttons. Oh, we're gonna get counter hit and the burst baited. It's unfortunate going into next round without a burst. A little bit scary. Okay. Got that corner pressure here. Yes, high-low mix. Oh my god, Mabu, stop. No super. No super.
Full meter, what's gonna happen?
DRC forward, and the bomb toss with a perfect Niwabu. Gonna get game number 2.
Yeah, I noticed Niwabu's quickly adapted to the backdashes that Goose has been throwing out to avoid Rekka. So let's see if there's more adaptations in this next one.
Yeah, I felt Raka is like a pretty interactable, um, like pressure tool. But you're seeing like Niwabu kind of recognizing who's going for like those options and stuffing them. So off to a really good start here for Niwabu, getting the corner again, and with a back throw. Sets up the gunshot and the burst bait. I don't think a single burst has worked out for either player.
They're starting off this round hot.
Is that another perfect? It is. Oh my god. Like, once Niwabu gets started, like, how do you stop it? You just can't let her play. You just gotta keep hitting her with the coffin.
Behemoth Typhoon. Behemoth Typhoon.
Yeah, you're dead now. Yeah.
Another
And another perfect.
these characters.
We're just gonna trade perfects back and forth the entire time.
I'm with it. Representing the best of their characters. Just showing how both of them can be so dominant once they get that ball rolling.
Yeah. Oh, what a cool setup here, getting the bomb fest applied. Nice back throw from Gusto, gonna avoid it completely. Touched with the backdash there. Every mistake against Gold Lewis is flirting with death. And the massive counter hit will do it here for Goose. In a very back and forth set so far. Not over yet, right? So those who don't know at home, this event is run on a point system. So it's not just win-loss. Mentor side, each game you win is worth 1 point. Student side, each game you win is worth 2 points. So in this mentor side so far, Goose has earned 2 points for Goldust team, and Wabu has earned 1 point for the LFL team. Started off with a White Wild Assault. Really good tool just to get in and get your pressure started. And now you gotta hold all this Gold Lewis pressure. It never stops. Why did they let him just cancel Behemoth into Behemoth? Why is that a thing?
The whole health bar.
Yeah,
Oof.
and perfect.
JP.
Yep. Alright, so if anything from the last few rounds, Niwabu should get a perfect this round. That's just how it works. See? Wabu so far making it happen.
These players.
You just gotta trade perfects. That's how it works. Oh, gonna use the gold burst here. I mean, it is gold lose. You can make up this life difference very easily. Okay. Also spinning the burst from the Wabu. BRC under.
Does this kill?
Does that kill? No. Chat room, it does not kill.
Commentator's curse. I'm sorry, guys.
Good use of FD and the back throw. Sealed away. Not a perfect, but still another round here for Niwabu. Trying to stay alive, get as much points as they can for the LFL team. This is a very good start to it.
That was a great fight, P-Check, leading into this.
Bridal Express to get back in, guessing low incorrectly. Gonna get the wall stick here. Up Bombast to get the wall break. Sets up Elfo for a really nice post wall break situation. And you're dead. And a
With the
perfect, of
perfect.
course. It was a round late, but we still got it. So that still counts, right?
These mentors can deliver. That's all I've learned.
I mean, you are watching some of the best, right? Like Goose is up there. I'm not quite sure on the placement, but definitely a top Cold Lewis player. Iwabu, the top Elfelt. If not the top Elfelt, I'm not quite sure. But still, like within like the best of the best. So
Again with the backdash.
swing the burst here to get the corner. Gonna get the burst out of Goose as well. Gotta hold the bomb pressure here though. Catching backdash again with Behemoth, clashing with the 6P. BRCing back to stay safe. Goose gonna cash out this damage here. God, it's so scary. Behemoth
just
Typhoon
don't stop
cancels. They don't. They really don't. It's like, oh, I blocked 3 of these. It's like, oh well, here's a 5th one. Okay, good back throw here from Gusto. Gonna get the corner. Sets. LRC is blocked, but no punish. A little bit unfortunate. Gonna get Wabu the chance to get out of the corner. LRC again, overhead. Alright, gonna call it low. The Wabu sent back to the corner, and another Behemoth. It's gonna seal it away here for Goose. Gonna win the set 3-2. A very close match between both of these mentors. And honestly, I think that's the best case scenario. Going 3-2, you still got 2 points for the LFL team. So only a 1 point difference, right, for the winning team there. So that was our round 1 for the mentors. We will now have the students play. So we will be seeing the Elfelt student versus the Gold Lewis student. Coming in on Gold Lewis is Dizzy, Angel Boy, and our Elfelts will be Lex, aka Lexi.
I'm not familiar with Lex, but I have played Dizzy a few times, and their pressure is tough. It definitely feels like you're up against like a brick wall with the way that they can put out the White Wild Assaults, the Behemoth Typhoons.
Yeah, I mean, it's still Gold Lewis, right? At the end of the day. At the end of the day, you're still having to hold a lot of Behemoth Typhoons, and he deals a lot of damage. So we'll have to see if Lex can just stop that from happening. And doing a good job so far. Very patient, neutral. Gonna get the burst, though. Just waiting. Nice run up. Checking the button. It's unfortunate, though. Into the corner against Gold Lewis is not where you want to be.
Mercy to keep up the pressure.
Bridal Express going under. Yeah, but the damage has already been done. Unfortunately, you're gonna get bonked on the head. That's a scary round start. Dizzy dropping the combo, but it doesn't matter. You just gotta reset. And these counters into counters. You're dead. You're
They
just
are
dead.
fine.
That was maybe one of the fastest games I've seen in a while. Makes sense. It is Gold Lewis. But oh my god, this character. This is definitely gonna be uh, a bit of a struggle, I think, for the Elfelt side of things. We saw Niwabu doing a really good job, but when you're playing as a student, right, you don't quite have that same level of game knowledge and what you should be doing in the matchup. And Gold Lewis is a character that punishes you really hard for making mistakes. Okay,
Oh,
so
great
far so
6P.
good. But yeah, huge counter hit here. Gonna get the wall stick right through the wall with a pixel of health. They gotta get bonked on the wake up. Dizzy looking unstoppable right now in this matchup.
Yeah, Dizzy is all gas today, trying to establish that dominance early, and kind of, I think, gets Lex to block.
Yeah, Lex, not a blocker. I will say, doesn't look like Lex wants to block. And even when you do, you're just getting grabbed apparently with a perfect for game number 2. And Dizzy looking to close this out fast. Must have somewhere to be.
Yeah, it's tough for Gold Lewis, right? Because if you're holding the Beam Typhoons, like the chip damage is insane. You're potentially you're likely FDing, right? Losing meter. It's tough.
Yeah, exactly. Even when you're blocking, like you have to FD Gold Lewis. If you don't FD him, you're gonna take so much chip damage. You might as well be getting hit at that point. Like it's a rough one. This character is pretty good. Dizzy doing a really good job piloting. This is a good round start though here for Lex. That's what you need to make it up. Nice burst speed as well.
Wild Style, keep it going. Lex is ready.
Yeah, I was seeing a little bit of an adaptation here. Lex putting the foot on the gas here. Has all the meter in the world to work with. Gonna spend it? No, unfortunately not. This
And the
works
reversal.
though. This does work, yeah. Catching out that behemoth attempt with the super. Lex staying alive. Not dead yet.
Oh,
Nice
great
back
grab.
throw. Really good back throw. Get the corner here. Nice XP though. Lex trying to find the escape here. Gonna get tagged though with that behemoth, and that should be enough to kill. No with the drop. FTE to stay alive. Not gonna work out. And this is gonna put Dizzy on set point.
Lex does have a slight burst lead, so
Yeah, it does have burst here available. Question is, when do you use it? You've already lost half of your health. Any hit could be the end. Burst is your lifeline here. You're gonna have to spend it, but Dizzy ready? Not ready enough. Gonna get hit
not
out
the
by the,
gun.
the
Not
gun.
the gun.
The gun will do it, unfortunately. A really good job though from Lex. Definitely one of the tougher opponents to go against, I believe, in this game. Like going against Gold Lewis, Slayer, like all these like high damage characters. You don't get to play as many mistakes as normal. But really well done from Lexi, able to take a few rounds there, and honestly looked like a little mini Niwabu in a few circumstances. That burst bait was crazy.
I did see that. I saw a couple times when they were able to actually catch a backdash from Gold Lewis, and the combos look solid. Everything looks solid. It's just trying to find your footing in the set and kind of let you run your own offense.
Yeah, it's tough, right? Like you have to remember all the things you need to do. You have to worry about what your opponent can do. You have tournament nerves, right? Like it's a lot. So it's understandable. So I believe we're gonna take a look at the scores. This will just let us go over the teams as well real quick. So keep in mind, scores are being updated real time. So we do have our stream matches updated and reported so far. Um, but this also gives us an opportunity to just go through the teams. So our team number one is the Geo team. This is going to be Boomy and Yoshi. These two have been doing a lot of work together. I see them in chat all the time training. So we will definitely be checking out some Geo gameplay in the near future. We just saw Lex and Niwabu. That is our Elfelt team. Um, team number three will be Saint and Sleepy Gal on the Happy Chaos. Wolf Crimson and Jeek on Milia. We just saw Dizzy and Goose coming in on the Goldos, and unfortunately, on G team did have to drop. So won't be seeing Lorian or Triple Gum today, but hoping to get them back in the future. So those are our teams. Like I said, points will be getting updated as these sets are being played. I believe round one is still being played out as we speak. So we're gonna have to wait on those matches to finish up here. But in the meantime, how are you feeling so far, Tuna?
I'm feeling good. I woke up
Yeah, is
after the
that
first round. I was like, they're on activation. I'm here. I'm present. I'm watching. Um, it's always so nice to see the mentors first before the students play. It really sets the tone of what that matchup looks like at a high level. And in a lot of ways, like I really appreciate the mentors carving out time from their schedules. Like 2 weeks is no small commitment to help out, a student who wants to learn and then show up, playing the long event as well. So I always appreciate the mentors for coming out.
Yeah, it's a long event, right? So those who don't know, the students did spend 2 weeks training with their mentors, kind of improving on their character, the fundamentals, the game systems, whatever it is that they needed help with. And their mentor is a character expert, right? So we match you up with somebody who knows how to play your character very well. So every one of these students has spent 2 weeks, the past 2 weeks, learning and studying these matchups, how to play their character, getting better. Um, it's a lot. It's a lot of work, but the improvement is definitely there. I think even from the two that we just saw, right, Lexi and Dizzy, like I can see the improvements, right? I've seen Dizzy play before, and uh, Dizzy's looking clean, looking really clean. So
Yeah. Even from the last time that I fought Dizzy, I saw a lot more combos that weren't dropped due to like a far slash or I think 2H when Go Lewis kind of like puts his feet in the air. Um, yeah, the combo's looking strong, they're looking clean. I will say, I felt in my heart that gun come out in that last round before I saw it on the screen. I got so stressed.
yeah, it's very stressful, especially when you're playing at an event, right? Like, it's not the same as just like hopping online and playing against your friends. Um, there's definitely an added layer of nervousness and shaky hands, and it does change the way you play. And I think just getting used to a tournament environment and playing in like a bunch of tournament events just to help calm those nerves is the best thing you can do. Even with that though, like I still get tournament nerves, right? I've played in a bunch of tournaments and I still get like shaky hands when I start playing. So um it is what it is, but that is definitely an element coming into this. So we're just waiting on our last round to finish up. Um believe it is the yeah, round two is going to be Elfelt versus Happy Chaos. So we are waiting for the Happy Chaos match to finish up and get reported. So once that reports, we can go ahead and move on to round number two. So while we wait for that, Tuna, how you feeling? We've been on this patch for a while now. I know you're a Sin player through and through. How does it feel? Post patch, still playing Sin.
I think at first it definitely took a solid minute to adjust, knowing that I couldn't just hit Gazelle Step and continue certain combos to convert off of like raw special hits like Elk Hunt, right? Um, but now that I've been playing on it, I actually quite enjoy the changes. Yeah, like it sucks you can't get like a freebie off of Elk Hunt anymore, but for me at least, it's made me vary the way I use my specials a lot more. So like personally, when I play Sid now, I do a lot more of what I hear Sin players did in season two, which is delay the follow up. Sometimes you don't do it, or you do, and basically if you get a counter hit, you still get a mid screen wall break with was it 2 bars of stamina. So the options are still there. He still has that crazy, wall to wall corner carry nonsense. Um, you just gotta work a little bit harder for it, but I think it makes the character more fun. It's feels more creative. Um, and actually, his buff to the JS has made his air to air just a bit better. Where I felt like before he was a little bit predictable and kind of sluggish.
Yeah, definitely a lot of changes for a lot of characters, right? Like I said before, Elfelt was a character who kind of got hit by a few of these changes. Um, but I think this patch is definitely a more balanced playing field for most of the cast, right? Like there are some outliers, but I think all in all, like it definitely feels pretty balanced. Um, I'm a little sad that I lost my Wild Assault Megalo setups, since they did change Wild Assault, so I lost a little bit of the Eno tech, a little bit of the sauce, but um, all in all, it's definitely a better patch, I think, a healthier patch than we were in last time. So
Yeah, it definitely does feel like it's a healthier game overall. Um, I think in general, yeah, I'm happy with the changes. I hope they continue to kind of have that more balanced mindset when they go into Strive 2.0.
yeah, that's definitely exciting too, right? Like we have a brand new version of Strive on the horizon. God knows what they're gonna change. Um, I guess what are you hoping for, Tina? What do you want from Strive 2?
I want Sin's eat button to do something.
Damn. That's
Uh, I think
that
all Sin players want it to be useful or removed, like one or the other.
I yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool to see them kind of go back to like exert a bit, give uh give eat a purpose again, like to actually rebuild your stamina bar or something.
Yeah, it'd be pretty exciting. But in general, like, I mean, I'm biased because Strive is my first fighting game. Um, so I think naturally it's like the one that I gravitated towards, the one that I've stuck to, at least like to get to the level where I'm at today. Um, so I don't really want Strive 2.0 to be all that different. Um, but again, I am more on the newer side, so I'm sure with the glaring flaws that like high level players experience, I just can't see it. Like I'm I'm blind to those problems at this moment. But I'm enjoying the game, so I hope they continue to put out good stuff.
Yeah. I think it's definitely a good healthy spot. I mean, we're gonna be on this patch for a while, so um I think the one thing I would like to see in Strive 2, and I know it's probably not gonna happen, but I want insta kills back. I want insta kills back so bad. I feel like they added so much character and like personality to the cast, and I'm not sure how you would balance it in Strive, but please give me insta kills. I want insta kills back. They were so cool.
They were very cool. I always go back to YouTube to just watch them and be like, "This is what we could have had." All right,
I think
Coffee Fields wants my boy to die of food poisoning. But you know what? I get it. I get it. He's a glutton. He needs to learn. So I'm with it. 1 in 10, not too bad.
that's not very nice coffee. How dare you? But yeah, that's my big want for the new version of the game is just give me my insta kills again. I think insta kills are fun. You definitely have to balance it though, because I feel like, you know, obviously there's like wall sticks and stuff in Strive that would make it really easy to get insta kills off. Um, so they'd have to definitely balance it to where it's like impossible to insta kill somebody on wall stick or something. I'm sure they could figure it out. Just give me it. I don't care if it's broken. So up next, we do have Elfelt versus HC. So we'll have Niwabu versus Sleepy. I'll go ahead and ping them. I'm not quite sure if the matches have finished out. I would think they should have by now. I know that first one was definitely a fast round, but I do believe we should be finishing up here round one. So gave them the ping. Should be good to go, I'm hoping. Yeah, they said they're just finishing it up now. Yeah, a little bit of
You know,
unfortunate thing with starting with Gold Lewis. The matches just go so fast. So
I was gonna say, Mancer, this is the 10th ANC. It's been quite a journey since you started your first one. How do you feel about the whole program at this point? Is it everything that you originally envisioned?
oh wow. That's a good question. So it's definitely changed a lot from like the first one. Um I think there was a lot of learning and like mistakes that had to be made to figure out that certain things just don't work. Um but now that we're 10 of these in, and keeping in mind that like these are every 3 weeks, right? Because there's a week for the signups, 2 weeks of training, and then we have the event. So when I say there's been 10 of them, it's, we've been doing it for quite a bit now. Um and I think I am like really happy with how it's turned out. It's definitely at a point where I feel like as the event itself, there's not really anything I want to change, right? Like you can always change like the graphics, which all got updated slightly, and things like that. But in terms of how the event works and everything like that, like I've been very happy with it. I think the point system does its job. I think the round robin format is the best way of giving everyone an opportunity to play against, every matchup possible, and it just gives everybody an opportunity to just keep learning, you know um, so yeah, I'm very happy with where we are after 10 of these, um, which also brings up a good point. I was going to save this until later, but since we have a little bit of downtime, we gotta drink of water real quick, so I'm like dying over here.
You're all good.
But now that we've had 10 of these, we are going to be doing a like invitational where we get all the past winners of the internship to kind of come back and fight against each other. So that will be happening in the near future. I don't quite have a date yet, but once I do, that will be announced. So we're gonna have a little bit of a reunion, of all the employees to come back, fight each other. There's some people who haven't really been in this since the first one, right? Like our first employee was Sledge on ABBA, and you know, Sledge when it won the internship is not the same sludge now, right? It's been a minute. So the competition's gonna be very stiff, but I'm very excited to just bring everybody back. And I'm thinking I'm gonna do this like every 10, right? So we'll have every 10 internships, we'll bring the past 10 winners. So whoever wins today will also be invited to that invitational. So very exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited to see all the past graduates come back. Um, I do know like some of them have definitely gone on to grow a lot, and it'd be nice to just see like these are students who, they want their internship, but they're still continuing to grow, and like what do they look like today, right? I think it's nice. It's aspirational for anyone who's also watching this event. Of you know, it might be hard right now to play the game, but in 1 month, 3 months time, like you're a totally different player.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, even like Nocturus, who won, I don't remember if it was number 2 or number 3, but yeah, it's been a while, right? And Nocturus is such a better player than he was, 6 months ago. So it's really cool. I'm excited for that event. So that will be coming up sometime soon. I've already kind of like probed a lot of the past graduates to see like what days work best for them. So that will be announced in the near future. We also have our beginner event, which will be not this weekend, but the weekend after. So 2 weeks from now, basically, will be our next beginner bracket. So that will be happening. And then, of course, signups for the internship will be out tomorrow. So anybody that wants to kind of get into this and try playing, learning from a mentor can definitely sign up for that tomorrow. And I have aspirations of expanding into other games. Um, I'm kind of keeping an eye on Undernight at the moment, uni. I would love to branch off into uni and do like an internship for uni, but it's also a lot of work to dive into another game. So we'll have to see. We'll see what happens.
Yep, just catching up on the chat here. Looks like people are pretty excited for the expansion of ANC and having the next one. We have some aspiring Bridget teams, Elfelt teams, Testament teams, so keeping the lookout on those ones. Bridget teams where no Bridget
Bridget,
teams, no Bridget teams.
we've had so many Bridgets. You've had 3 chances, Tyga. 3 chances. I don't want to hear it anymore.
That's pretty shameless, Taiga. I stopped at my second chance. I won't go back for a third try.
Yeah, no more Bridgets. Get out of here. No, we'll have to see. Definitely not off the table, right? If there's a demand, we have lots of Bridgets, of course. We'll put Bridgets in, um, if it fits the event, right? Because it's not just like contrary to popular belief. I am not just playing favorites. I don't just pick who I want. I do think about like who has a chance against each other. Like I'm not gonna put a bronze one against fucking, plat twos. That's just not gonna work. So there is more thought that goes into this than just throwing darts at a board. So we'll see. We'll see if there's Bridget's. I think the three most difficult teams to find. So like having a mentor and student at the same time would be Asuka, Venom, and Zato. I have never had a student and mentor at the same time for those 3 characters. So if anybody knows any Asukas, Zatos, or Venoms that want to sign up, let them know. This event exists,
Venom,
I guess.
Venom, Asuka, you could probably just grab Isuzaki by
Yeah, does
force.
Isazaki play Venom
Ye-
and Asuka?
yeah, like a secondary. So temper expectations.
Yeah, it's understandable. Oh my gosh, we have them both here, I think, potentially, in the room. Round 1 went a little long, so apologies. And like I said, it doesn't help that we watched the Gold Lewis set first, which was over, very quickly because, Gold Lewis does a lot of damage. But we do have, I believe, both players in the room. I know that's Nuabu on the stand. And I'm only assuming the person with the aura is gonna be the mentor. One would assume. Oh, never mind. We got Taiga trying to get on the stands.
Tiger
Taiga,
wants
get
to
out of
play
here.
so bad.
Inserting themselves. That is sleepy. Sleepy, get on the stands. Let's go. Chop chop.
Oh, thank you, Master. Sleepy's in the restroom right now.
Oh, okay. Well, understandable. My bad.
You want me waving is so cute, actually. That was so cute.
Let's see. Someone asked a question. I think Coffee asked a question. What
Yeah.
compensation buffs would you guys accept if Arxis nerfed your favorite move? It's funny you say that. It's almost like it's almost like they removed MLA from the game this patch. And my compensation was they made 5H move you forward. And that was it. Um I listen, I could sit here and rant all day. I will save you. But no, I think if I am living in a fantasy world where Strive 2 does have like some crazy changes, I think my main want for Eno is to give her an actual air dash. Please, please, please give her a real IAD and not whatever the hell it is that they give her right now because that thing is worthless. It is so bad. Not even
think
asking for much. Just give me an air dash.
I like that question because it's actually your reality, and it's not. It's not hypothetical.
It's not hypothetical. It actually happened. And they did not get compensated.
Let's see. I think on Sin, um, if it just so happened that Arc Systems nerfed Sin, like removed the DP, but in exchange made Sin 6B actually like anti-air and like kind of stretch that hitbox like up proportionally, that would be insane. I'd be so happy. I would be so happy if 6B was just broken. More so than it already is.
Oh, you just one Testament 6P? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. If I had Tasman 6B, I don't need the DP. This is the creative time to the Bible. If you
If I
can't
still can't react to MLA post patch, I'm sorry, Jules, and there might be something wrong.
it's over. So
They might be over. I'm sorry.
I will say the first thing I said to Chloe once I found Nino after this patch, I was like, dude, I'm reacting to MLA. I feel patched in in this matchup.
They buffed you. They buffed Tuna.
They buffed the elderly.
It's true. Jules sat down with Light for 2 hours, just whole intent of reacting to MLA, and I didn't do it once.
I think I did the same thing with Chloe before. So, you're
It's
you're
fair.
good. You're good. You'll get it. You'll get it. Like your brain is recognizing it, and then it'll react the next time. And if not, like it only gets easier.
It's slower than charge dust.
Charge us is fast.
Am I gonna say how many frames it is? I forget how many frames charge dust is, but I know MLA is slower. Um, yeah, we can rotate to do students first. It looks like Sleepy is gonna be a minute. So apologies, we will have the students play first.
We're sorry anyway. We
So
appreciate you entertaining us on screen though.
I do appreciate you, Nawabu. I'm so sorry. So let's do Lex. Lex and Saint will be up. Apologies for the delay, but round one went a little long, sadly. And then it's like Sleepy had to take care of some things. So we will run the student side first. So you guys are good to go.
Oh, they are ready.
They're ready. Yeah, they're very ready. Also, how does Saint not have a name?
I,
You see
I
that?
thought
Am I crazy?
no, you're good. I thought my stripe was bugged. I was like, this game, this game is really on its last lips.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So
Saint
instead of
is
reflecting
like
on themselves,
just
they turned to
non-existent.
beasts.
Ethereal being, no name. Mm. Something that surprised me about like running the internship is how many aspiring happy chaos players there are. My server is flooded with these happy chaos players. I don't know where they're coming from. People say this character's not popular in beginner brackets, but like they're all here. They're all in my server.
I see plenty. I see plenty of happy chaoses. They're around.
Yeah, and I was just seeing some pretty good stagger pressure here from Saints. Got the wall carry here. Might get the wall break, but gonna get it here with the Deus Ex. Does this kill? Alrighty, chat room. It does not.
Going up for the throw.
Yeah, just run up throw. Classic. Alright, Lex though, getting a nice round start here with that Pineberry. That knockdown. Big
Ooh,
counter hit.
nicely.
Yeah, really good. The wall carry here. Oh,
Just short. But we're good.
yeah.
We're good.
I think we were
Concentration.
expecting a burst there, but didn't bite. Okay. Curse applied, playing very safe. Drop from Lexi there, playing out the curse. Nice. The wall stick and the bomb vest. Really
RC.
smart using that YRC.
Oh, nice PRC to close the gap.
Okay, gonna burst, keep the corner. HC trying to just backdash away. Get the curse applied. Good block on the cross up. And the tech, Lexi. Definitely does not have the 30 plus reactions.
No, that was great defense.
Yeah, it was really solid defense. Really well played. Also doing a great job here in the corner. Should get the wall stick here, yeah. And bomb vest applied yet again. No YRC this time though, so Saint's gonna have to hold whatever this is. And yeah, really good job of winning it. J2K to the corner and the bomb cross up.
I love that off-screen bomb.
Yeah, it's nasty. It's such a good setup, and that's gonna be actually our first game going to the LFL team. So since this is student side, that's gonna be 2 points for the LFL team. Saint looked very strong in the start there, but Lex kinda brought it back.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Also, this is such a pretty map. I don't see this map ever, but it is so good. Okay, getting the burst out early. Doesn't want to hold all the curse pressure. Corner here, Pineberry gonna get caught with that multiple hitting overhead.
Great JD to cover.
Okay. Gonna get the low here, reload. Wall slump, gonna take the wall slump actually. Try to keep the corner. But Iwabu, or not Iwabu, oh my god, Lexi. Wrong person. Oh, you had the right idea. It's a good burst bait.
Insane has full resources.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate. Lexi trying to bait. You know, we saw that RC come out, but press the button, unfortunately. Okay. You know, I said Niwabu because Lexi is playing so much like a mini Niwabu right now.
Oh, the grenades into the air backdash is so nice.
And this round was so clean with a perfect getting the kill here on Saint. Lexi is just a unstoppable force once she gets going. Okay, nice with the wall stick here. Not gonna have time for the super. I'm gonna take that meter with us after the wall break.
Great footsie.
Yeah, trying to get something started here with the wall carry. A little bit of a drop is gonna be unfortunate because that should kill. Yeah, RC to secure it. No burst coming out, and Lexi gonna take in number 2.
This is a bit of a tough one for HC just since Alpha is so slippery. Without curse, right? It's hard to get a clean shot off.
Yeah, we've seen Saints like get the pressure started, and it's worked out, right? Like every time they get to run pressure. I think unfortunately Lexi is a go pressure attack kind of player, and it's a lot harder to get that started when you got a rambunctious Elfel kind of rushing you down and mixing you up.
Right.
Alright, gonna get the burst here in the corner, and that projectile is so good. Gonna catch it out of the air here.
Great roll, great meaty.
And the wall break. This is good stuff for Saints. Gonna get that positive bonus. BRC forward, gonna stop the Pineberry. Really nice job.
Concentration.
Only one bullet to work with. The same will Lexi put you down. Finally, yes, but you're gonna get caught trying to IAD over. Lexi looking to steal this one out. Saints do everything they can to stay alive here. Okay, got the roll. Nice counter hit as well. Curse applied. Out of focus.
It's a crazy air throw.
That was a really good air throw here. Saint staying alive has full resource to work with. Oh, but you're gonna get caught, and is this enough to kill with the RC and the super? It is, and that's gonna steal it out. Team Alpha denying the HC student any points. And Lexi gonna get 6 points on the board. It's a really explosive match here from Lexi and Saint. Again, really well played. Saint did a great job, but Lexi just did not stop. And up next, we will have the mentors play. So a little bit of a switcheroo here. We will have Niwabu and Sleepy now come up, play that same set. We'll have to see if it's a little different, right, for the mentor side. like I said before, Mentor side, it's a little bit more refined. You know, um, they kind of understand their characters. They understand what they should be doing in the matchup a lot better. And so it can be very different here. Team HD could definitely still get some points on the board. We'll have to see what happens.
Mankind knew that they Duel 1.
Alrighty, here we go into the Mentor side of it. It's a nice start here for Sleepy. I got this full wall carry and wall break. Did that curse work? It did not. It like went through. That was weird. Okay, I'm gonna get the burst out here though. Curse applied. Tapped us though. Out of bullets. Sleepy now pressuring with no bullets. Niwabu looking for the escape.
And
Into the
bomb
bomb
discipline.
post. Is this enough to kill? Not quite. Fire seed into the corner yet again. No bullets. Pulling out a gun that's empty. OTG would have killed there. But there it is. Enough to chip out. Okay, burst to keep the corner here. Lexi does not want to go back to neutral against HC. Gonna make Sleepy hold all the alpha pressure. Bombs resetting. It never ends. It never ends. It just keeps going.
That was a great backdash from Sleepy here, taking back the turn. And a wall stick.
Yeah, the HC classic here. Gonna get the wall break super.
Hard
Just
knockdown, full resources.
Yep. Gonna choose the pull gun. Spend the RC. Waiting for the burst. Did not come. Okay, back to neutral. Nice pick up here. Gonna get the reset with the throw in the corner. Gold burst to get out of the situation. Full screen now against HC. Switch corners with you. YRC to get out of it. YRC back. And will this be Deus Ex? Yeah. Get that reload. And now you're in a really bad situation, right? Like, you're against HC, is gonna run up and tap that to you. And this should be enough to kill. It will be. With that, Sleepy gonna take game number 1 over Niwabu. So um, very different matchup, right? It looks like compared to like the student side of things. You know, HC definitely in control. When in the hands of somebody who's an expert like Sleepy. About to say Kanawabu play around the HC pressure and zoning. It's a really good start here for Sleepy. Got the corner. And yep, gonna spend the super.
Hard knockdown. Positive bonus.
Oh my god, yep. Just gonna spend it again. Rinse and repeat. So hard to get out of the pressure here, but that's a really good PRC forward. Iwabu holding on with a fraction of life. It's so small. Get the pressure started with that throw. Sets up the gunshot for the Oki situation. Gets the burst out of Sleepy. This is such a good situation for Niwabu. Gonna lose the rounds, but getting the burst is still massive. Oh my god, all the backdashing. I think we
So
just saw like 10 backpacks.
that's a HC classic. Alrighty, while we're back,
Okay.
getting a little throw loop going on. And Bombus.
Dragon situation here for any Wabu. Got a trade though, and Bomb Vest now does not explode if you hit Elfel during it. What is this super? I thought that was gonna work for a second. Okay, pressure. Up dust. Goes for a little reset here, not enough to kill. First available for Ernie Wabu.
Marbu's holding on.
Oh no!
You hate to see it.
Unfortunate. Yeah. I think Niwabu was waiting for that perfect time, and unfortunately, Sleepy was ready.
I will say, Chloe, you just taught me something. I didn't know Bombus deactivated if you hit Hellfelt.
Yeah, they changed it in this patch. So yeah, if you hit her while you have the bomb vest on, it does disappear.
Okay, I thought my game was bugged.
No,
Like, where's the explosion?
yeah, that was one of the changes she got. Um, but
Beautiful back throw.
Babu doing an amazing job still on a character that did receive a few changes, but we get the burst here out of Sleepy. Back to the HC zoning. Nice XP here. Braille Express to get back in. Cashing out with that super, which will kill. Oh, what a burst bait. Basics, yep. And look at that damage. HC doesn't do damage. What was that then, huh? Explain that. Not putting you on a last situation guess here. Gonna get caught though with the jump in. And a perfect from Sleepy. Nice check here from Niwapu. Gonna get the corner, putting you back in the alpha pressure. Guess this mix doesn't end. Gold burst to keep the corner.
Niwabu wants it.
Niwabu. Like, once Niwabu gets started, there's no stopping. Like,
We are with HC's turn.
spend the super. Just why wouldn't you?
Bolt's back. Hard knockdown, positive bonus.
Oh, does this work? Not quite, a little bit too far. But catches the backdash with the Pine Berry, and the Wabu staying alive. And I got a point on the board for the Elfelt team. In a match that was looking really glim, you know, going into that. Can Niwabu keep up the pressure?
Mankind knew.
You gotta stop HC from shooting his gun. Sounds stupid, but that's literally what it takes.
Oh, is
Oh,
there controller or disconnect? Oh,
yeah,
we're
it
good.
looks like there might have been a little bit of a issue there, but we're back. Good. Great sportsmanship, of course, from Niwabu, recognizing HC. Just kind of sat there. Spend the gold burst here, got that corner, piercing forward. Nice check on the air.
Oh, we got back shots. I'm sorry. We got back shots on stream.
You know, I don't understand why the super goes backwards, but you know, He needs it? Question mark.
He needs it. He needs it. Trust.
Uh-huh. Here we go in the corner. Sleepy gonna find the escape here, go back to the mid screen, but the amount of pushing ends the burst. Gonna get baited, BRCing backwards. Another BRC gonna get counter hit though. What is Niwabu cooking? Deus Ex. Now you have to guess her game. Gonna get hit with the jump in here. That's gonna seal it away here for Sleepy. Able to get 3 points for the HTC team. But Niwabu still managed to get one for Elfouts, and every point does matter. So that's going to wrap us up here for our round 2. So go ahead and take a look at the scoreboard. Again, keep in mind that scores do get updated real time. So those are getting reported as we speak. So there are still some matches waiting to get finished out. But as it stands right now, it looks like the Gold Lewis team firmly in first place. And everyone else kind of trailing ahead here. Team HC also doing a pretty good job, sitting on 12 points respectively. So still very much anyone's game. This is only round 2. There will be 5 rounds in total, so still lots of opportunities for people to catch up here as we continue into the bracket. And that will take us to round 3. I'm just going to go ahead and check and make sure that we've kind of played out our round 2 matches. Do bear with me while I check on that. And yeah, looks like round 2 has wrapped up. So we will be moving into our round 3, which is going to be Giovanna versus Milia. So we will be having 2 really heavy hitters coming out here for the mentor side of things. Yoshi Toes coming in on the Giovanna, Jeek coming in on the Milia. 2 really, really strong players gonna go at it here, try to get as much points as they can for their team. Also, another good thing to keep in mind with that scoreboard is that since our Anji team did have to unfortunately drop, there were teams that did not play round 1 and round 2, right? So they would have gotten 0 points. So the scores are going to be a little off until we finally get to the end, just because there are going to be teams that aren't going to play. So like, for example, the Geo team didn't play round 1. So they're a little bit behind on points, but that's because they haven't played a set, right? So points will bounce out at the end once everybody's played. So just keep that in mind. Our early lead right now could not be, the same as what you would think it is, right? So Chick asking, are y'all ready to watch a slaughter? Very confidently coming in here against Yoshi. Those who don't know, Chick is one of the top Milia players.
Some doubters in the chat, but we're not going to pay any mind to that.
I have no bias. I am a Milia player. I don't know what to say. There is no bias though. Oh my god, did Yoshi change his name to Boomy Senior? That's so cute. I love that.
I love when students and mentors really bond over this. It's very cute.
Alright, it's no longer Yoshi Toes, it's now Boomy Senior versus Chick on the Milia. Playing my color too. Love to see it. Really nice start here, though, for Yoshi. I mean, Boomy Sr. Get in the corner. I'm gonna cut out the super here for the hard knockdown, almost killing Milia made out of tissue paper and kittens.
I'm hearing the bias. I'm hearing the bias leak out.
It's true. She has no health. Really good job though for Boomy Senior here.
Oh, nice flip kick.
Okay, getting the H disc down. What's the mix gonna go into? I can't even commentate that fast. Milia's too quick. TK Bad Moon. TK Bad Moon. Oh, that JH is gonna work out here. Gonna spend the super, get the conversion.
And
Should be
kill?
enough. No, not enough.
Oh,
Clicked. It works. It still worked. This is a huge counter hit. We're using everything. We're spending all the meter. Get in the corner and the throw.
Bro. That dog that
And
I hate.
yeah, Boomy Senior does have that dog in him. There was some mention of watching a slaughter. It could be either way though, right? Like Jack could be saying like, "Are you ready to watch me get slaughtered?" Like we don't know. We don't know. Who is Jake talking about? We'll never know. Here we go though. Good start. Getting the burst out. I gotta hold this Milia pressure in the corner. Dastardly Milia pressure. But Boomy Senior has something to say about it. It's been super.
Kicks and kicks.
And Milia's almost dead. And you're gonna hold Giovanna pressure. YRC though.
Oh, great air conversion.
Yep, Milia classic. This kills though. Doesn't matter. Oh my god, what a great job from Boomy Senior here. Checking the Milia run up throw. Okay, going for the cross up. Really good blocks here coming out of Boomy Senior. Blocking everything, but that TK Bad Moon did work out. It's gonna get into this set here. Another overhead. Now Boomy Senior has to dig deep here. Can you keep the pressure up against Milia? You can't let her out. Don't let her escape. Okay, dash up throw. Surely this is a safe jump. It was gonna RC to keep that safe. Sets disc. Another super spin. Backing off, going back to neutral. Tries to jump in against Milia, who's gonna mirage forward, get wire seed, gets the hit, spends the burst. Any hit could do it here, and 2K will find its way in. Round a piece. Okay, it's a round start. Gonna get the full conversion here into the corner, set up, and that's wall break. Knockdown. It's the mix. Same side low. Cross up this time. Senior blocking it all out here, but that turbo fall is going to work out. Going to get the burst out here. Huge counter hit though. Got the pickup and the conversion. This does so much damage. Oh my lord. Marcy is not blocked. Jumping up and out. The super is going to work out. Getting the corner. Me Senior gets the throw. Sets up the spiral. PRC. Billy gets out though. Oh my god, any hit here could do it. And that's gonna. Holy.
I had to hold my breath that whole game. They are moving. They are gaming. They're gaming. They're moving so fast.
They are actually gaming. This is such a fast set. I am struggling to keep up with commentary.
I'm leaving you out to dry. I'm like, Chloe's got it. Chloe's got it.
All right. Into the Milia, pressure. Getting the Oki set up into the corner. All right. Nice
5K.
check there. Huge counter. Got the burst out of that. Hard knockdown. What's the mix? Same side overhead. This is looking really good here for Jik so far. Let's see, gonna get that super far TD. And we're
Boomy
just
Senior.
oh,
The people need you, Boomy Senior.
Boomy Senior again the top dust and the wall break. Now one touch away for either player, and the S disc gonna get called out with a JK. Here we go, the mix up. Let's spend the burst here. Don't want to hold all that. Again, jumping that S disc in neutral. Dash up. Oh my god, the fake Chave forward. It waited for the burst, but good delay from G. Okay, Bad Moon does not work there from that spacing, unfortunately. A little bit of a backdash. I don't know how Boomy Senior is blocking all this. I'll be so real.
This could not be a senior on my screen.
Oh my god, and the
I think it's
throw.
Boomy in a trench coat.
And another throw will do it. And Yoshito's Boomy Senior taking it 3-0 over Jeek. Actually insane. I never would have seen that happening. That was such a good match. Crazy work. Yeah, that's the level at which Mancers are playing this game. It's wild. That was such a crazy set to watch. So next up, we will see the student side play. Of course, the one and only Boomy Junior, the original, will be on the Geo, and we will have Wolf Crimson coming in on the Milia. Tuna is asking me to remove Wolf from the event. That will not be happening. Wolf will get to play. So we'll just wait for them to get up on the stand. But just to talk about that last set we just watched, like, Yoshito's was blocking everything. It didn't even look like mix. It looks like just like, this is some normal mids and lows. Actually insane.
It was crazy. I sat here just thinking, I got hit by that every 5
Everything.
seconds.
Yep.
What do you mean
Stand for that.
it's not same side?
So I
That
just
was a
got
really good
word.
set.
It's got word apparently Jeek and Yoshi have played thousands of games against each other, so they're definitely very familiar with how each other plays. Looks like Yoshito's just had the edge there. Oh, I'm sorry, this isn't Boomy Jr. This is Yoshito's Jr. That's not gonna get confusing. Here we go. Going into the match though. Boomy getting the corner. Started it off. Top dust gonna get thrown here though. Really good reaction from Wolf. Gonna switch it into the Milia mix. Oh, gold burst though. Spending the super here. Not gonna work out. Oh, a little bit of a drop though, unfortunately, here for Boomy. And a trade with the aerial. It's gonna work out in favor for Boomy. Wolf taken to the skies. Doesn't want to play that grounded neutral, but Boomy is ready for it. And is gonna
Great 5P.
Yeah, really good job getting the corner here. Gonna burst, does not want to hold the mix.
Oh,
Nice.
PRC.
Really good job with that piercing into throw. Another throw here. Another throw. We're playing Street Fighter. There we go. There's attack.
6P. Get started.
Sets disc. Both trying their best here. A little bit of a mix on the 6H. Unfortunately, ends the doggy DP to seal away game number 1 here for Boomy.
The doggy TP.
Yeah, that's what it's called. You didn't know that? That's doggy DP.
That was just DP. Geo
No.
DP. Doggy DP.
Yeah, you got doggy dart. Was it up dog kick? Doggy DP.
All right, I'll try to remember it for the sake of continuity. I'll use
Okay.
this. This lingo.
That's what it's called. I don't know what to tell you. It's not lingo. That's the move.
Just don't. All the Geo players I know don't use those ones.
Yeah, well they don't know.
They
They
don't know
can't read
Geo like you do.
Portuguese. Yeah.
They can't read Portuguese.
Yeah. They don't know. But I know, and I know that Boomy doing a really good job in this round. Already has Wolf down to a quarter life. Not even. Nice backdash on the throw attempts. Giovanna
Seal it with
so fast. Oh my god, this is such a good pickup here. Really good combo conversion. Bit of a drop on the end of it, but that's okay. You got the corner. Gotta keep Milia locked down. Don't let her play. Doggy dart for the wall break. Okay, nice check here. Good knockdown for Wolf. A little bit too early on that 6K though. And another doggy dart to seal it away here for Boomy.
Umi's doing a really good job putting out these 5P checks, stopping Milia in the air and also like on the ground.
Yeah, that's one of the best pieces of advice to play against Millie is you have to just keep her from jumping and taking to the air all the time. You know, like can't let her get away with playing the air game as much as she wants to. And Boomy's been doing a really good job at that, right? Like we see lots of good techs or checks on the air attempts here, and just playing or forcing Milia to play this like rounded game that Geo wants to play. Nice throw though into the disc set. What's the mix? Same side low. Spending the burst here. Doesn't want to keep it. Another good burst into the corner. No, a little bit of a whiff on that throw is unfortunate. And this is enough to kill. Really good recognition. You have the meter. Spend it. Get the kill. And Boomy now sitting on set point. Nice little conversion here from Boomy. Wolf trying to find a way out. Get the hard knockdown here. What's the setup? Well, that was tricky. Gonna get the cross up. Nope, same side.
Great pickup there.
Yeah, both staying in it. Tried for the front up throw, but Boomy ready for it with a backdash. Looks like jump in. Nice counter hit. Run up, close slash. A little bit of a drop. Tried the PRC to keep it safe. Spinning the super a little bit unsafely. Gonna get put into the corner, and this is enough to kill with the wall break. Boomy sealing it out here with a 3-0 over Wolf. Also, I love that she has little like paw prints on her shoes. That is adorable, and I want those shoes now.
That dog that I hate.
Dog that I hate. How could you hate?
Geo
Giovanna?
2D. Geo 2D, when that like the hind leg of the dog kicks like a little dust, like that dust hitbox is so deceiving. I'm dying every time. Diary time. Doggy 2D.
Yeah, doggy 2D. That's going to bring us to an end of our round 3 matches. So we'll take a look at the scoreboard real quick. Again, keep in mind there are teams that are going to have buys where they're not able to play because the Anji team is not with us today. So the scores are going to be a little bit skewed, but as of right now, it looks like Gold Lewis team is firmly in first place still, followed up by HC. And not far behind is the Giovanna team, doing a really good job. So we'll have to see how things settle out. We will be taking a short break here for about 5 to 10 minutes while I get myself some water and keep myself from dying. So please bear with us while we do that. And we'll be right back with you in about 5 to 10 minutes. So see you all in a little bit.
I see the star. I see the star.
Welcome to the Infinite world. What's my endgame? There came a zero.
Send here, there is no silence everywhere.
No peace either.
Where there is no beginning and no end.
Will I be like that? And yet the words that won't go with the
Nothing here. Pitch black, pure white, all the same.
wanna just be a trigger with a brutish impulse. Trigger, the silent preacher. Watch out, keep your hands up. Don't make a big deal out of me. Trigger, don't be curious about me. I don't want you to get hurt. Watch out, keep your hands up. Don't make a big deal out of me. Never mind. I'm dirty. Splash, splash, splash. Goodbye. Never will listen them again. What they don't want me to stop it and go on the bush. Okay, I'm okay, but I guess that's just me. Nobody's who pull from my feet. I know me fate. Keep it real. Keep it real.
All right. Welcome back. Thank you for bearing with us while I got some water and we both took a quick break from our commentary. We are back with more internship. We are going into round 4. So we'll be seeing Giovanna versus HC. Up first will be the mentor Sleepy ready to go this time. So we will have Sleepy versus Boomy Senior, aka Yoshito's, in our round 4 match. As we start to get to the end here of the pools and see who's gonna be getting that top spot, top 2 spots actually, to get into grand finals. So whenever you guys are ready, go ahead and get in there. You have any predictions, Tuna? Any ideas who you think's gonna get into our grand finals?
Ooh, predictions.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I haven't looked at the scoreboard in in a hot minute. But
Don't look at
I
the scoreboard. Just
oh, just
who
on
you
vibes.
feel. Yeah, vibes. Yeah.
I got quite some confidence in the Gold Lewis team, and then also uh Bumi Senior and Yoshito's Junior.
I think that's fair. I think those two teams have been doing quite well so far. The Happy Chaos team, though, also no slouch so far today. And the Milia team also. You know, you never know. Milia is just one of those characters. So we will have to see what happens. It is still very much anyone's game. We're still 2 more rounds, right? So lots of points on the table for both sides to kind of grab potential shutdowns. You know, we'll have to see what happens. It's anyone's match.
Exactly. If I've learned anything from my 2 times June internship, is that scoreboard is not done until that final round.
Yeah, still very much a lot of games to be played as we get into it here. Sleepy off to a really good start in the corner. Spending Deus Ex on the wall break. Why wouldn't you? So much damage.
Sleepy's
Yoshi.
doing a great job. Keeping
Yeah.
Yoshi locked down.
Sleepy is one of the best HC players out there. Such a good player. Using clone as well. We haven't seen that move very much, but the run up throw, not letting Yoshi play very much at all. This is not a great matchup for Giovanna either, so do keep that in mind. Yoshi though, getting in. Oh, that little flash there was scary. Out the corner carry into Deus Ex. You've seen it once, you've seen it 1,000 times. There's the wall break. Hard knockdown. Nice check here though. Tap Dusk. Calling you old. Gonna get that wall stick. And the wall break. Too high to get a super there, unfortunately. First is on the table here if Yoshi chooses to use it. Surely this doesn't wall break, right? Okay.
It does.
Okay. Well. I don't know what to say. I was like, surely. This is too far, right?
Sometimes it doesn't wall break and you're like almost right there, and other times it just does it.
It just works.
Finicky super.
I mean, for a super that good, that can like just take you from anywhere, tracks,
Duel 1.
backwards, forwards, up, down, can be a little finicky. I think that's okay. Here we go though. Gonna burst out of the HC pressure. Nice counter hit here. She now getting sent back to neutral though, not where you want to be against HC. Good back throw though into the corner. Nice back throw from Boomy. It's not Boomy, that's Boomy Senior. These names are killing me. And Yoshi taking a round here, staying alive, doing a good job into this matchup that may not be favorable, but she's showing off they definitely know how to play against HC.
Ooh, doggy darts.
Yeah, 2 doggy darts. Blocked through dust as well. Sleepy. Definitely not asleep at the wheel. Very much awake. Deus Ex, yeah. Alright, gas for game. Here it comes. Run up tap dust.
The nefarious gunshot tap dust. It gets us all.
Another tap dust on wake up. Gonna get you all the way back to the corner. Yep, gonna choose to break it. Send you back to neutral, not where you want to be. Gonna back throw here. You get a full combo off this. Gonna choose to burst out of it, but you run into HC's thick head. It doesn't kill, but may as well. Mind Yoshi. Burst out here. There's nothing to work with though, sadly. And just gonna fade away to a gunshot. This is looking tough here for the Giovanna team. Let's see, can Yoshi clear the gap, get in on the HC? Nice run up throw, another one. Just play Street Fighter, it works. Okay, get the wall carry here. Bursting out, surely you don't get hit by this still, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, bang, bang, bang. Run up. Getting the combo here. Full conversion, inbound into the Deus Ex. Through the wall, surely, yeah.
Great.
Again, that's 60. Yeah. This is looking all sleepy right now. Cross up. Shaking each other's hands there. Just a casual handshake. How you doing? Got in the corner here though. Yoshi in a good position. It's where you want HC to be. In the corner. Don't let him play. Oh, the empty Chave. Dastardly here. Gonna get back thrown though, and now it's scary. Okay, with all this HC pressure, gonna put you through the wall with the curse. BRC forward though. This should be enough. No, you're gonna get the burst out instead. Bang bang. Nice backdash. Gonna spend the burst here as well. Darky Dart
No
gonna
bullets.
work. Okay, back into the neutral game here, blocking the cross up. No curse or focused work here, but you got the roll through. Oh my gosh, the HC pressured. When does it end? Nice backdash on that dust though. We go with the throw loops. That was such a crazy fuzzy block jump. Like, oh my god, what was that setup?
I got him with that doggy dance.
Yeah, really did. Is it gonna matter though? Because you're back through the wall.
It's just HC gameplay. I really like how Sleepy plays.
Gold burst didn't work out here, but one more interaction will do it. And HC's dirty little feet in your face to win the round.
Yeah, like Sleepy does such a good job mixing in, like actually getting in there, running HC pressure with rolls, with tap dust, side swaps, doing it all even before resources get low. So like you're just juggling so much, like so many different options. It's hard.
Yeah, HC is a character of all time.
Not the dirty feet. That was a battle about whose dogs are out. HC
That's
got him.
right. That's right.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
HC and his gummy shark hands and feet versus Giovanna here as we go into the student side of things. Toes Jr., aka Boomy, versus Saint. Goldburst gonna whiff in the night. Bug Dart gonna work out here, catching the backdash, and you get that full conversion here into wall break. Super should be enough to kill. Definitely is. Gonna get the burst here though. Back into neutral, got curse applied. Gotta watch out for the gunshots coming in. Nice little trade gonna go in the favor of Boomy, but now you're getting picked up. Spends the focus super. Running out of bullets, so there's nothing in the chamber. And we're gonna spend
Great
a super.
conversion.
Yeah, that's such a cool combo. Hard knockdown, what's the setup? Safe jump into throw. To the corner. Waiting for the burst. Waiting. Not gonna get it.
Saint was so patient with that burst.
Very much so. And now this might work out. Did we press anything?
Close slash.
Oh no, that was so unfortunate. Saint almost with the turnaround. Gonna eat many kicks themselves. That Giovanna super sealing out game at number 1. And with this being the student side of thing, right? The interns, these are worth more points. So these matches matter quite a bit, right? Like student side, I cannot stress enough. These where all the points are going to be coming from, at least the majority of them. The mentor side, we did just see Sleepy get a 3-0, but that's 3 points. Boomy already got 2 points here for the Giovanna team. Here we go. Nice conversion. What a good job from Boomy. Getting that wall break. Good pickup into the positive bonus. Oh my god, that 2D.
That's what I'm
2D.
saying. That's what I'm saying. That dog that I hate, that 2D, clipping the toes of Happy Chaos.
Telling HC, put some shoes on. You won't get your toes hit. Here we go though. Getting the cross
roll.
up. Really good roll. Gonna get the corner swap. wall stick, and yep, spin the ASX. Hard knockdown. Here we go. Pushed into the corner. No focus here, though. Gonna throw. Gonna spend some time here reloading, focusing, but no, there was a little bit of mistimed. Bumi's gonna take full advantage of it.
Great 2Ps.
Nice dash blocking from Bumi here. Oh my god, Giovanna's so fast when she has a 100-meter. Spend some of it here to get that damage. Put up throw. OTG should kill. Not even gonna RC for the kill. No burst in sight. Bumi taking game number 2.
I think we
Bumi
got
playing out of his mind right now.
Squeakle asking, where are the Tims for HC?
I don't think HC can afford Tim's. I'll be so honest. I don't know if he can afford anything.
What?
I mean, just look at him. Just look
He
at
got
him.
a car. He got a whole ride.
He stole that.
He stole.
Here we go, though. Game 3. Gonna be off to a good start here. Nice little health lead. Gonna get that knockdown. Make you guess. Strike throw. Atlas will be enough to do it here. And that's putting Bumi on set point now.
First supply. Tapped us. Take 2k TD.
Run up, bang, bang. Gonna gold burst here. Get the corner. Still jab out, though. No focus to work with. And Bumi knows. Going in. Throw setup. Yes. Yes, the strike throw. Drop from Saint, though. Able to get out of the corner.
Great pickup.
No bullets, though. You gotta reload. RC. Nice check here. Bumi. Oh, unfortunately, gonna drop the combo, but Marcy back into the neutral here against HC, and not where you want to be. That throw whips. Giovanna walked me too fast, and Bumi gonna seal it away with a clean 3-0 over Saint. Getting 6 points on the board for Team Giovanna, denying points from Team HC.
That throw was heartbreaking.
Yeah, I think that was Giovanna walk speed at its finest. Like, she could just walk back, and the throw just grabbed thin air.
Good stuff from the both of them.
Yeah, really well played from Saint and Bumi. As we go ahead and take a look at the score screen. Again, keep in mind, scores are getting updated real time. We have our lovely Mina in the background working on that for us today. But here is the current standings as we have them. So it looks like Gold Lewis team is still holding on to that first place with 25 points. Looks like they've both been doing a phenomenal job, both student and mentor. And in second place, we will have Team Giovanna squeaking ahead here a little bit over HC. Denying them points was huge for that match, right? Because you can see there's 18 points, stopping Saint from getting anything. Could make a huge difference here as we go into our last round, round 5. This is where everything will be decided. This is the end of our pools. So this will decide who gets into grand finals. Anything could happen. We'll have to see as we go into our last match, which is going to be Team Milia versus Team Gold Lewis. Go ahead and ping them just so they know. So up first, we will have the mentors, which will be Jick and Goose. And it should be exciting as we watch this final match before grand finals. Elfelt and Geo will be playing off stream And the HC team has a bye. This was the round they would be fighting the Anji team, so they're officially out of chances to get points because they will not have a match this round. So we'll have to see how points settle out at the end of this.
Mancer, any thoughts on this matchup as a Amelia player yourself?
This one's weird. I mean, any character that does like gold Lewis damage is weird, right? He also has a lot of good buttons that just hit in the air. So I feel like this match is a little tough for Milia. But we'll have to see. This is Jick we're talking about, who makes every match look like it's winning for Milia. Off to a really good start already.
Yeah, they're getting right into it.
I think the other thing is like Gold Boost has a lot of health that you have to chew through, and 2 mistakes, you're dead.
Hey, Jick's got it.
Yeah, Chick's got that round number 1 in the bag, though. See if Boost can swat the fly. Nice job blocking the 4-way mix, though. Now you're in the corner against Gold Lewis. You can see those behemoths hitting Milia even in the air. Nice throw here into this set. Double overhead will work out. Gonna spend the super for that hard knockdown. And what's the mix? Just run up close slash.
Chicken leg.
Yeah, chicken leg. A little bit of a stutter there with the Strive Earth, but that will be first game going to the Milia team. Goldust never out of this matchup. Like I said, all it takes is two good hits, and she's dead. She's very dead. Luna, what are you? Luna's saying she does not play Milia. What are you talking about? Milia is my secondary. She is the second character I feel the most comfortable on. Get out of here. So it looks like we're resetting a little bit. I think Jick might have gotten accidentally booted from the room. So just wait for them to rejoin. Yeah, Jick's gonna reboot. Striver at the moment. What are you gonna do? This game is a game of all time. Always works. Never has any issues, especially with connection. Some say maybe the best in the FGC. So other games need to get with the times. Strive's network. So we're just going to wait here a little bit. We'll take a look at chat, see how people are doing.
Not saying you don't even play this game.
I mean, that is fair and valid. I haven't actually played in like 3 weeks, but that's beside the point. The competitor to washed up TO pipeline is real. It is real, and it will haunt you.
Man, so you telling me something by inviting me today to commentate?
Listen, Tuna.
Now I'm getting nervous. I'll win one.
Tuna. listen, as someone in my age group, it's time. Join me. Be the wash up PO.
I can't have two jobs. I have my one job, and then this is like this was like a weekend gig, you know?
Is this your side hustle competing?
This is yeah, it's my side hustle. I hope to get good enough to one day make $1 off this game.
I'll give you $1, Tuna.
No, I'm good.
I'll
Alright.
send you $1 so you can say that you made money playing Strive.
This perfect game that has no flaws. You can even make money from it.
It's true. Do you like do Venmo or you wanna
We're in the same age group. Venmo? We're in the same age group. I learned that. I was like, I got exposed to Cash App, and I said, "What's that?"
Oh my god. No comment.
No, all right, back to the game. Back to the
Yeah.
game.
The old ladies commentating. Here we go. Yeah, Milia. She do be doing Milia stuff. TK Badman gonna get blocked and the burst, unfortunately, at a bad time. What
That
is this
wall bounce
combo?
was
What is
crazy.
happening? Stop. This character is not okay. Stop it. Here comes the mix. Gonna get nope. Not blocked. The delayed overhead worked out. Nice shot blocking the TK, but you didn't block the extra overhead coming out from the RC. Goose gonna get sent through the wall. That behemoth though, oh my lord, taking off a chunk of health. TK Bad Moon, no meter though to convert off of it. Barraging through the drone is so smart. Set disc. Another TK, we're gonna whiff. Goose now has a chance to play getting the side swap, piercing forward. This is gonna be so much damage. Stop it. Oh my god.
The vice is coming out.
What is this character? Holy. Oh my god. Here we go. Conversions.
Ooh.
Surely this doesn't work? Yeah, it does. Yeah, you're dead. Milia caught sitting on that Capel. They get exploded into a million pieces. That's the mix, on the same side low. Using that new S-disc conversion. Love to see it. Into the corner we go. Not enough time to super. Alright. Oh no, here comes the space laser. And that's gonna work out here for Goose. Trying to go for that tricky mix-up. Now you're in the corner. You gotta guess against Milia. Nice XP in the corner we go. Hard knockdown. What's the mix again? Same side low. Through the wall. Still alive though. Getting that drone put out here. White Wall Assault not gonna work out. And the 2P. Hit you in the shins. Enough to kill.
Crazy work from these two.
It's a very, very explosive matchup. Like, you're seeing Milia just jump everywhere, all over the place. But it does take a lot more hits here for the Milia player to chew through this GL health bar. And that is crazy. You have to burst that. You will die. So never mind, you're just gonna do it again. Now, this is what I mean, like,
Oh, that was a crazy Behemoth Typhoon. And this
Yeah.
is it?
you're dead. Yeah. The chance for robbery is massive. Milia gets hit by one little behemoth and then you're exploded into a million pieces. Nice conversion here with that new S-disc change that came in this patch. Gonna go with the TK Bad Moon. Chick's so clean with those conversions. I swear to God, she does stuff I've literally never seen. Spinning the burst here though for Goose
Great
into the
6
corner. Blocking everything, doing such a good job. Amelia
We
is
got,
able to find her way in though.
I think that was like 6 Capels in that one corner pressure.
There was a few Capels. Oh my god, you're hitting on the wrong side. Super did not auto change sides this time. Here's the throw knockdown. Oh, another good empty on the deflect. Any hit could do it here for Goose. Wild Assault. Capel, though, gonna pick up. Not enough to kill, surely.
Does it stick?
Does, but I don't think it's... Never mind, I'm gonna shut up. It does kill. And Chick staying alive with a pixel of health. Sealing it out here. 3-0 over Goose. Denying some points for the Gold Lewis team. As we move into the student side in our last match before Grand Finals. Really good fight from Goose. Crazy work.
Yeah, that super was unfortunate. Just catching up on chat here.
Yeah, the super hitting on the other side. Milia already crossed over was devastating. Devastating for the Gold Lewis team.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Here we go. This is where it matters most. The student side of the event. So we have Wolf Crimson coming in one more time on the Milia versus Dizzy on the Gold Lewis. What's the mix? Nothing. We're going to burst out of it. Wolf chasing a burst. Okay. Still patient neutral here. Double overhead finds his way in, but unfortunately no conversion. And do you die? Does this kill
Great
that
6P
room?
to this.
Yes, it does. Crimson getting that 2k TD start. Nice conversion here. Unfortunately not able to pick up the full thing. Bot is out. Gonna work out here for Dizzy. Getting a corner, getting a lot of damage. And a big counter hit. You've got to burst out of that or you're so dead. Okay, Wolf here in setting a disc. Dizzy just letting it happen. Getting hit by the overhead here. Nice conversion from Wolf Crimson getting the wall break. Staying forward.
Oh, great
Nice.
block. And the throw.
Well,
Really a full meter? Doesn't need it.
yeah, the overhead worked out there. Ground start's gonna be a trade. Post slash gonna work out here. Going into the Lust Shaker, throwing you into the corner. Oh, big counter hits. GD. Another big counter hit here is gonna be a lot of damage for Dizzy. Might be even enough to kill, not quite. Space Laser's out. This might as well be death. You gotta block, you gotta FD, but unfortunately, not gonna happen. Dizzy taking game number 1, getting 2 more points for the Gold Lewis team. It's been quite a back and forth. Seeing Wolf Crimson getting some good hits here, getting some good knockdowns. Gotta keep
Duel 1.
Gold Lewis in the blender though if you want to come out on top. There's the disc sets. A bit of an awkward side switch there with the close slash, unfortunately.
I mean, Wolf might have heard you. This pressure is much stronger than the last.
I got that 2D knockdown. No disc set, unfortunately. Trying to play the aerial game, but you're going to eat a drone on the way down. You're going to spend the burst, get out of it. Nice back throw from Dizzy. Oh no, this is... Should have been death, but it's going to work anyways. American Reset. Going to work out.
American Reset.
Nice job from Dizzy here. This Gold Lewis pressure just doesn't end. Every hit turning Million to a actual paste onto that coffin. That's enough to kill. What a fast game number 2 here for Dizzy. Needs just one more. Close it out. We'll have to see. Does Wolf make the adjustments here? Try to play around with this Gold Lewis a little bit more. Get these hard knockdowns. Get these disc sets. You gotta keep them in the pressure. You gotta keep them mixed up.
Duel 1.
Blocks here from Dizzy, though, denying that 2K 2D knockdown. Gonna get hit by the drone and spend the burst. Oh no, the behemoths, they're coming in. They're flying everywhere. There's the throw. Huge counter hit. This should be enough to kill. Yes. Dizzy sitting on set point. Spending the security meter here to cash out that damage, and you're already halfway dead. Huge counter hit here. Wolf slash chance. Can we do nice run up throw off the close slash? Nice
Great
side
side swap.
skill. Super? Those supers. We're going back to neutral against 8 GL, which is a little bit scary. We got burst, you have to use it. One last life here, but it's not going to work. The back throw going to seal it away for Dizzy. Angel Boy getting another 6 points for the Gold Lewis team as we end our round 5 matches. So really well played from Wolf Crimson as always. Great job. We are just waiting now for the points to get finalized as we go ahead and take a look at that and see where things are going to shake out. We are still waiting for our sets to be finished up, however, so don't get too excited yet. We're still waiting for some points to get entered here for the Giovanna team and the Elfeld team. So we will be waiting a second for that. But until then, I do believe we will be seeing Gold Lewis in grand finals. I don't think there's anything that's going to stop that from happening. The question right now is, who is joining them? We are still waiting for the sets between, I believe it's Geo and Elfeld. Yeah, Geo Elfeld is still underway. Those have not been reported yet. This could change things. Will the Elfeld team be able to secure their way into grand finals? Will it be the Giovanna team? It's pretty close. Anything could happen. Do you have any predictions, Tuna? Any idea who you think's gonna make it into grand finals with the Gold Lewis?
As much as I love a big comeback, with the way that the games are still ongoing, I fear that it might be tough. The LFL team might give up just enough points where they can't eke out against the Geo team to get into grands, but they might be able to steal third base.
Yeah, anything could happen. we're gonna sit here for a few minutes while those matches finish out off stream. And yeah, it's been an exciting day of matches as we come to the end here. Just waiting for our grand finals to be determined. It's been a really good one. You know, like you said earlier, I never expected to be on my 10th one of this event. I think that's crazy that we've done 10 of these now, and it's been a wild ride. Um, it's been a lot of fun running and hosting this event, and you know, I hope to keep doing it for this foreseeable future. You know, like we have another potentially 5 years of Strive in the future. You know, with Strive 2 2.0 coming. So as long as people keep signing up, we'll keep doing it. So I guess
Yeah.
while we're waiting, I'll go ahead and do our like announcements now. So like I said earlier, signups will be out for the internship tomorrow. So if you also want a chance at joining this event, please keep an eye out for that. Signups will be out sometime tomorrow. I'll make sure to ping everybody with that information when that's available. Um, Not this coming weekend, but the weekend after will be our beginner bracket. So that should be the 8th, I believe. November 8th will be the beginner bracket. The 15th will be the internship. And we will also be having that employees only reunion bracket at some point in the future. More information will be available on that as that comes out. And the only other thing I can think of is go sign up for Get Good Gambit. That's going to also be running tomorrow. So if you want to play in a beginner bracket, go check out Gambit. It's a great bracket, great people running it. It's always a good time. One of the biggest and best, I would say, beginner brackets available. So go check out GGG, Get Good Gambit. And yeah,
I'll be at GGG tomorrow, so if you play Geo and you fight me in bracket, go ahead and hit that 2D. You'll make a good way towards top 8 with a free game from me.
with a free game. I don't know if it's free, Tuna.
No, no, I actually have like Geo PTSD, I think, from playing against the Geos and Moth, and one of my training partners who's recently picked up Geo. And they will actually reset me. Like they will do doggy dart like 4 times, and I will be holding down back.
And you just sit there and you take it.
Yep, and they just say new in the Discord. That's it.
Yeah, so lots of great events on the horizon for anybody interested in joining. Um, there are beginner brackets that run um, bi-weekly, I think, right? Band's not weekly, I don't think. So, lots of events out there to join if you're interested. And we're also looking at branching out, like I said, into other games potentially in the future. So we'll see what happens. But I think scores have been entered and finalized, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and bring up that scoreboard one more time. Give the grand reveal who's going to be joining Gold Lewis in grand finals. Has that been entered? Question mark. I think it has. Is that really how it's all?
Niwabu the goat. Holy. And Lex. I'm sorry. I meant to put
Yeah,
both of you guys
no,
up. I forgot my bad.
that is
Shook it.
massive. A massive swing. Lexi pulling it out over Boomy. Able to get that 1 point difference. And secure the Elfelts entering into grand finals in a crazy, crazy comeback. This is why I said we literally don't know until it finishes. That's insane. 1 point difference is all it took. So congratulations to the LFL team who was able to just barely squeak their way in to grand finals. So it looks like we will be seeing Niwabu versus Goose on stream. But congratulations and well played to everyone else who entered. The improvement is very visible throughout all of you. So great job. Again, thank you all so much for spending 2 weeks training and improving. And nothing to be upset about. The event itself is just for fun, but the real purpose is to help people get better at the game and to find a way to improve and get that resource that they need. So
Yeah, exactly. Like, I just want to say this before we start the matches, right? Like, disregarding however you play today, the learning and the skills that you guys developed, like, you could continue to take it with you as you continue to play the game. So it's all good things, and I hope to see you guys in another competition in the future.
yeah, the whole purpose of the event is the learning, right? Like regardless of who wins or loses or what your score looks like going out of it. The whole point is that you came out of this a better player than you started. If you can say that you are a better player now than you were 2 weeks ago, then you won, right? That is the entire purpose. So thank you everyone again for signing up and being here and doing the events. And obviously it wouldn't exist without people interested in doing it. So really good job to everyone who played today. Some really good matches as we kind of wind down into our grand finals. Um, for those who don't know, points do get reset. So there is no advantage for the Gold Lewis team going into this. It is a fresh slate. We will just reset points and play it out the exact same way we've been playing it the entire day. Mentors will go first, try to get some points up on the board to make the student's job a little bit easier. And then student matches will play, and we'll see which team has more points at the end of it.
Niwabu seems to be at his local, so we might need a little bit more time for him.
Oh, Miwabu is playing. Okay, first round of his local.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
It-
gotcha.
Is that Nan in the chat?
It is Nan.
The
Welcome, Nan.
FNF last night was crazy. Really great stuff.
FNF was crazy last night. I did tune in to FNF. Then host some great events. Go check out FNF. They're
Yes,
just-
this is the second time that Dizzy and Goose have gone to Grands.
It's true. That's right. That is correct. I believe Dizzy in the first one made it to grand finals. Just couldn't quite seal it away. We'll have to see how it works out here today, though. Bracket's been really good, Nen. Thank you for asking. Some really crazy matches. Some crazy close scores here. We had a 1 point difference for the LFL team getting into grand finals over the Giovanna. So it's been crazy. It's been a good one.
Nerf Axel. No, I'm with you. Down with that guy.
But we are just waiting for Niwabu to finish up their other bracket that they had to enter or had to play, not had to enter. But yeah, it's been a good one. This is a milestone for the internship, right? Hitting number 10. And whoever wins this one today will also get to join that employees only. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. I don't know if I'm going to call it reunion, but I'm just going to call it that for now. Employee only reunion bracket. all get to fight against each other. Izanami saying buff chip. Izanami, when you can sign up to be a mentor, then we can talk about buff and chip. Gotta sign up. All these chip students just waiting.
I've been told they want to witness a public massacre on stream. Do I get on the podium?
Yeah, you too. You can play against Tiger real quick. We'll do that while we wait for Niwabu.
This is gonna be so sad.
It's okay, Tuna. I mean, they can hear you, so yeah. Oh, I guess they can't hear you. Okay, talk to stream then.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone? I have been trapped for hours, days even. They won't feed me.
All right.
Alright.
If Taiga wins, we play a game where everyone in chat guesses my age.
No!
And then
No, we're not doing
if
that.
Taiga
We're not
loses,
doing that. No.
if Taiga loses, we still do that.
God damn it.
Cast your votes. Cast your votes.
Do not
everybody.
cast your votes. Everybody.
How old? How old?
No. Do not cast your votes. Oh, wait, hold on. Give me a
What?
second. I
How
gotta set
old
this to the
what?
tournament.
Tuna is?
Alright, yeah.
Oh,
Let's
my
go.
bad. You good?
Yeah,
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could hit me a little. I'm fair.
No. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Let's go. Don't worry, we are in fact both Niwabu and Goose on the stream right now.
Yeah, this is not grand finals. This is
us waiting.
us waiting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not commentating May. I'm sorry. I refuse.
Why not?
Alright.
Shit.
Just patiently waiting.
Oh my god, I thought your meter was my meter.
It sounds like a song.
I was like, damn, where's my 100 meter at?
Yeah, we in fact have switched mains in grand finals.
Yeah, mains have been switched.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, do not worry about this. This will be in the VOD.
This will be the fun.
Because I don't know how to edit it, so skip ahead. Like 10 minutes.
Alright, Tuna, are you seeing? Nice CP on wake up. Gonna keep the corner. Block the mix. Nope, gonna get hit by a dolphin here. RC. Wild assaults. This is not a kill. Gonna burst into the corner.
No, I'm old.
Tuna with that charge does calling Taiga old.
Taiga old.
I am old.
No, you're not.
Taiga with the reactions of an elderly woman unable to block the charge does.
You know, Matt's gonna get me killed on stream.
Looks like Niwabu is back, so we will be getting to our grand finals then after this.
Oh, thank the Lord.
It will be quick. It'll be quick. There's not much left.
There's not much left. That also means we don't have to play that game you're talking about.
Oh, we do.
No,
I'm
we
sure
don't.
Chat has. It's the other side. Hello.
Yeah, that's Gap.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways, goodbye everybody. It was nice talking to y'all.
Okay, under or over, 18 years old.
For who? You?
Okay, Mav, I am not ancient. I did not walk with the dinosaurs. Alright?
Wait, who's over under 18?
Me.
Tuna.
Tuna?
I hate that
Oh,
we're
I
doing
already
this.
know how old you are. So.
Oh, you're good. You're good. It's for Chad. Math? Over 55.
55. That's just mean.
No, Dizzy's onto something.
Tuna's
This guy's
14
old.
now, you're talking about?
Yeah, you guys ever peep my roles in ANC? It has my actual age.
It's true. Actually.
It's all you 1 to 110. Yeah, Taika thought I was a minor, and it was very upsetting for the whole VC that I was in at that time, because they all knew how old I actually was.
Still just waiting on Wabu here. Apologies. Wabu said, hold on. My USB-C port on my hitbox broke. Trying to find a controller.
Niwabu?
So don't blame me. Everyone throw tomatoes at Niwabu. It's not my fault.
Taika wants a run back. Oh my god.
No. No more. No more May on my stream.
Poor May.
Good.
That's even worse, Bridget. We've had too many of those. You've had your 3 chances in the internship.
That's right. The people have had enough, Tyga. People demand a change.
They demand Niwabu with a real controller.
They do. People crave the LFL. Should we just throw Lexi to the wolves? Make Lexi fight Goose?
For quadruple the points, yeah.
For quadruple the points, yeah. You take a game off Goose, you get 4 times the points.
Mav, you have the same curse that Rack does. Yeah, the chain smoking voice. Unfortunate.
That's wild. That's
Yeah.
so crazy.
When I first met my mentor and his friend, they were convincing me that Rack was like 40.
Rack is not 40.
He's not 40.
Also not a chain smoker.
He's not. No, he's a good boy. He does not do that.
His vice is food, not smoking.
I'll be honest, Mancer, I've had my plate of food just staring at me, and I was like, I'm better than Rack. I can't.
I appreciate it, but here we go. Grand finals. Here it is. You've been wanting it. It's happening. Wabu versus Goose. And Gold Lewis versus Elfelt. Grand final matchup. Here comes the, I'm gonna just call it 4-way Elfelt mix. It's not, but it sure feels like it. And you're about to eat this. What is Gold Lewis's super called? Is it like United States of Smash or something?
Oh, I have no clue. I just think churn butter.
Oh. Okay, well, it's not United States of Smash. I don't know the name either. Like, here we go, Bomb Vest, up wide. Gotta hold that. Big counter hit here for Nawabu. So that knocks out into the Rekka mix. RC. Have to kill. But that is. Here we go. Anyone's game right now, tied up 1 round apiece. Nice backdash from Niwabu. Nice backdash from Goose. Here comes the Rekka pressure. 6P in the corner we go. Nice conversion here with the RC into the bomb vest for the wall break. And now it's the guess for game. Nice deflect shield from Goose though, able to stay alive here, get that hard knockdown. Not enough to kill, but that is with the low from the Rekka. And game number 1, gotta go to Niwabu. Apparently the Super's name is down with the system, but no. I think United States of Smash is better.
They missed out. That's a good opportunity. United States of Smash.
Here we go. Game number 2. 6P for the round start. Gonna work out for Niwabu. Nice little anti-air as well. Gonna get the corner here into the mix. Here it comes. Not gonna block it, unfortunately. Goose put back into the blender. Spawn Fest set up. Let Goose breathe. Let him play.
Wabu.
Bobby
I spoke too
does
soon.
not want Goose to play. Surely this doesn't work. You're blocking, right? Yeah. Never mind.
Oh, with the
You just
grenade.
RC it into Pineberry. Okay, interesting clash there. It's Goose's chance to play, and play Goose will. Take it off a half of your health, pushing it into the corner, and this is death. Nice talking to you. There's the perfect. Nice round start here. Niwabu. Love the front up. Spending the burst in the corner. Good 6P though. Checking the Pineberry setup. See it? Nice 6P. Pushing here into the corner we go. Pineberry gonna catch the grab attempt. And through the ball. Just playing this neutral game. That gold burst keeping you alive. Run setup. What's the play? YRC, get off me.
Great high block.
Okay, 2D. Here comes the behemoth pressure. Nice backdash, no punish though on the grab. Not enough to kill. One more mix should do it. And the Pineberry cross up seals it away again here for Niwabu. Getting 2 points on the board.
Wabu's ready to add Elfeld to that court board.
Niwabu, yeah, really wanting to give Lexi the best advantage that they can, right? Like, if Niwabu can get a 3-0 here and have 3 points on the board for the LFL team, it makes Lexi's job a lot easier. But Goose has something to say about that. We'll have to see. Goose can avoid all this relentless self-out pressure. So we get in the corner. Huge counter hit. Gotta burst out of that or you're dead.
This might be death here.
Oh, you might be, yeah, you're just dead anyways, actually.
Goose understands it now.
Goose is seeing with eyes unclouded by hate. His vision cleared. Comes Elf out though with that Bridal Express, pushing it into the corner. Oh my god, the bombs, just every second bomb reset. Oh, that went for the grab. I appreciate it, but didn't work out here. Goose too aware. Did you press something? Sure did. Those grubby hands to yourself. Empty throw, though, is going to work out. And Goose able to get a point on the board for the Gold Blues team. 2-1. Math, this is proof why we should nerf Elfelt, buff Gold Blues. That's wild. I think we need a nerf from Niwabu. Niwabu might actually just be Elfelt.
Just be Elfeld.
Knows too much. Here we go though. Goose with the behemoth pressure, and you're taking so much chip damage. A nice burst speed as well. Behemoth, 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 behemoth. Where's like the DJ Khaled? Like another one. Another one.
Oh, BRC to catch the backdash.
And Goose is locked in. I think Goose has found his flock on the way to Wawa. But Wabu, it's the bomb vest setup. Gotta hold it. There's the explosion. Here comes the high-low. From the RC, go for another Rekka, but the Flex Shield pushing me out. Oh, that's a whiff grab. That's gonna hurt. Just gonna cash out all the damage. And that does so much.
Oh, took away the burst.
Yeah, the White Wild Assault was really smart there. And the throw. Goose with an insane turnaround. Gonna tie it up 2-2. One more game to decide who has a 1-point advantage going into this. Here we go with the White Wild Assault here. Oh my god. The burst bait as well. Might just be dead. And the overhead will do it with a perfect. I think Goose has just hit all of the pressure out of Elfelt. Nice backdash though, Niwabu. That's a nice little setup here. Gets the corner safe jump. YRC not gonna do anything, unfortunately. Nice burst bait as well.
We are chain lollipopping from end to end.
Yep. Babu gonna take it to a final game, final round. Fighting over this last point like it is the last piece of food on the planet. And Iwabu is off to an amazing start. You're in the Elfelt blender right now. Goose needs to find an escape. It's a Flex Shield trying to get out. Goose does find a way out, and this is scary. Did we press anything? Oh my, okay. And it works. It works. And Iwabu is gonna steal it away with a 3-2, getting a 1-point lead for the Elfelt team here. And the students have their work cut out for them. 1 point isn't gonna make a difference here in the grand scheme of things. Because even if Dizzy were to go, or Lex were to go like 2-3, it'd be 5 points to 6. It's not gonna matter. So this is gonna be down to these students to finish it off here. Who has improved more over these 2 weeks? Is Lexi gonna be able to take down the Gold Lewis? Will Dizzy put an end to the Elfelt tyranny? We will have to see. So we do have Lexi up on the stand. We're just waiting for Dizzy Angel Boy to join us. And this should be it. Here we go. Our last set of the day. Grand finals, student side, fighting for the chance to become an employee. Internship will end. One of these players will be an employee in the company. There we go. Lexi off to a good start here, looking like Niwabu playing on the controller right now. This corner pressure going, and we're gonna set the drone. Nice
great
back
grab.
throw. Really good job. Here comes the mix. High, low, overhead, up, down. PRC is tricky. Nice XP though. Is he gonna throw out the super here? And it's gonna work out. Get the Elfeld off you. Now you have to go back to neutral here. Drone got put out though, unfortunately for Lex. Overhead
Just
works
sat down.
out. Nice back throw on the attempt. OTG not enough to kill, but the Rekka is enough to. Let's see, White Wild Assault here from Dizzy. Nice counter hit. This is gonna be so much damage. Yep, and you're already almost dead. See,
Holy health bar.
see how's their work cut out for them here. Nice job here though with the cross-ups. Going back to neutral, gonna throw out a gunshot. Nice anti-air though from Dizzy, getting the burst out of Lexi. So it could be scary, you need that going into the next round. Got 1 round apiece. Again with the White Wild Assault to start. It's really good here for Gold Lewis to get in and start running the Behemoth pressure. Lexi not able to get out of it, gonna get counter hit here. Looking for an escape, but not gonna find it as Dizzy takes game number 1 with a perfect.
Those Behemoth Typhoons were brutal, especially in the corner.
Yeah, it's tough. Like, blocking Gold Lewis, it still hurts, right? Like, he does a lot of chip damage.
Mankind knew that
So, you're still getting chunked, even if you're blocking him. So can Lexi keep up the pressure here. Drop jump with the gunshot, though. Nice, getting the drone off the screen.
Good block.
Bit of a whiff. Lexi's fishing, but there's the 6P. Gonna burst to keep the corner. Comes to Rekka. Good job blocking it, but RC gonna make you go through another round of guesses. And Dizzy doing such a good job blocking all of the Rekka pressure. Lexi avoiding the drone. Using this gunshot to the advantage. Gold Lewis not really good at getting around this zoning. And with the RC, this should be enough to kill. Yes. Okay, and here comes the Gold Lewis pressure. In the corner you go. Say goodbye to your health bar. You didn't need it. Cross up. Comes the pressure. Nice little reset there from Lexi. With another nice counter hit here. Tried to spend the PRC though. Didn't work out. And the low Behemoth's going to work out here for Dizzy. Taking it again to a final round. Alright, good blocks here, but gonna get caught low. Spends the burst, but your health's already gone. Lexi looking for that way in again. Just keep blocking the cross-ups. Gonna get caught low. Spends the burst. Gonna spend the super as well. Lexi gonna FD that. Really smart, but got hit low. Just a little backdash here. Lexi looking for a way in. Gonna block everything there. Dizzy needs one more hit. Lexi has a lot of work to make up here on this health. Again with this reset. Such a good reset. But the 6P Gonna work for Dizzy here. Now sitting on potential set point. These games have been so close. Lexi never out of it, can never count it down. Potential for the comeback is real. This Elfelt has been terrifying all day.
Mankind. Duel 1.
As here we go again with that white wall assault to start the round out. It seems to be working here for Dizzy. It's not broke, don't fix it. Good use of the zoning here as well against Gold Lewis. Really good blocking though from Dizzy, able to block out all of this pressure. And the 6P on the Rekka sequence as well. 6P from Lexi. Great, bomb vest applied. Gonna get tagged with the Rekka startup. Super's out. Lexi tries pressuring, but doesn't work out. Gonna get caught low yet again. And do you die from this? Not quite. But the low will put it to set point. Now for Dizzy. Anything could happen though. Lexi not out of this yet. Still alive. Good job blocking these behemoths. Good job FDing as well. Nice check. Spend the RC to get the corner.
All stick bomb this? Yes, sir.
Of course, of course. What's the setup? Nothing, just gonna get jabbed. It's unfortunate. Here comes another super. Lexi not blocking in time, unfortunately. ERC is gonna get blocked as well. See, good kill here. This could be enough. Yes, it is. Staying alive. Denying Dizzy one more time. I think every game so far has gone to a round 3. Jump in here from Lex. Gonna get the corner. What's the setup? Bomb cross up. Nice reset again.
Going low to call out the 6Ps. That have been working out this whole time. Good adaptation.
Got by well assault though. It is like 100% hit rate right now. We're not going to commit to the Skyfish. Nice PRC forward for Lexi. Spend the RC as well. Is enough to kill. Lexi staying alive. Taking us to another game. Not over yet. This coveted employee spot will be fought over till the end.
I'm honestly amazed at how well these two can keep playing. Like, this event is not short. They've been playing all day. They're still doing their absolute best, showing the fruits of their training.
Yeah, it's been a long one. We've had a few delays here and there, but we are still going. Lexi not out of it yet. Does Lexi have what it takes here? Getting that burst out of the way. Dizzy in a really good position here, burst-wise, and a little bit of a life lead. Counter hit here, gonna get the burst out of Dizzy though. Drona is out, just gonna keep backing off. Smart thing to do, don't interact with it. RC to get the conversion. And the wall break, really well done. Here we go. YRC, get off of me. Huge counter hit, but a little bit too far away to convert off of. Throwing out super here. This is a huge gamble. YRC to keep it safe.
Nice gunshot.
6P though, calling out the Rekka attempt. Dizzy knows how to play against it. Has been showing that all day. Here we go again though. Set point for Dizzy. And that White Wild Assault is just guaranteed in. Oh, you're in the
Oh,
corner
that double
now.
overhead.
This is looking bad here for Lexi. Needs a miracle to get out of this alive. I don't know if this is close enough. It's not. Lexi will get off the wall. Has a chance to play. You need to make the most of it. Doing a really good job so far. Did this
Ooh.
cross? It did.
Okay.
She's alive. High low, 6P.
Oh, 6P.
And the stomp will seal it out for Dizzy. He's gonna win it all for the team. Gold Lewis will be your champions for the internship number 10 in a very, very close grand finals set. Actually crazy. So that will do it. I'm shook. I don't think any of this played out how I thought it was going to. Actually wild. So let's see if we can get Dizzy and Goose on commentary. Ask them just a few questions about their training, how they're feeling. And then we will wrap it up for today. But congratulations to Lex and Goose. I'm just asking them now to see if they want to get on, but that was a really good way to close out internship number 10. A nice monumental landmark. I just ask if we can get Goose. Goose said yes. Just waiting to see what Dizzy says. All right, Tuna, keep them busy while I do this. Occupy chat.
Busy. Occupy chat. All right. Let me beat chat really quick. I see a lot of Ra. A lot of holy moly. That was actually crazy. My God.
All right, here we go. Hello, welcome. Congrats.
It's the secret evil room.
It is the secret evil room. You've been dragged here because you're now an employee. So congratulations, Dizzy. What a crazy bracket. How are you feeling?
Good, I think.
Good, I think.
Yeah, I'm great at this, I swear.
Well, I'll ask you questions. You can just answer questions. So
Okay.
I've been seeing you play probably from when you started until now, right? You were in an internship a long time ago.
Yeah,
With Goose, actually, I believe.
with Goose.
And here you are again, your second try. You've been on a tear recently because you won
I have. I
a
got,
few things.
I think, third in this bracket, or the other this bracket, or whatever. And I got second in GGG. Shout out GGG. You should join that server and do that bracket if you're interested. Yeah. And then I won ban after that, I think. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then
Yep.
and then I think I went like 0-2 and something.
I mean, listen,
Actually,
it happens.
it was
right?
2-2, I think, but whatever.
Happens.
It happens. It happens. Well, I guess for Goose, what is something that you think Dizzy has improved on like the most over the 2 weeks?
I think really just their consistency. They've gotten a lot better at just being able to play the game rather than get in their own nerves about it.
Yeah.
That, and they've just gotten a lot better since the last time we played, and that helped a lot too.
Yeah, I definitely noticed the conversions are more on point. Like there weren't nearly as many drops as what I've seen before in the past. Like you were just able to get the hits and make the most of those.
Yeah.
What was your weak point, you think, before this, Dizzy?
Me, probably consistency. I feel like I'm a bit of an inconsistent player. Sometimes I can do crazy shit, and then other times I'm just like, what's happening? I've had a habit of just doing 2-4-8 for the hell of it sometimes, and I am mostly fixing that. There were a couple incidents today. Other than that, working on it.
Hey, it worked out though in the end. You're very dominant performance, I think, today. Definitely the number one spot.
Thank
You're just making everybody else fight for second. So really well done. I guess my only other question, and this is for both of you, why Gold Lewis? Why you play Gold Lewis?
I think it turned into like, what the fuck is he doing? I hate it. Into what the fuck is he doing and why is it awesome? um, and it just, I don't know. It's just kind of like you get curious. You touch the great evil, and then you're like, wow, this is kind of awesome.
This is what power feels like.
Of sorts.
I just don't
Yeah.
think there's a character like him,
There
and
is
I think
not a
that's really
character
cool.
like him.
He's
It's
got the
just
pizza wheel, and it's really cool.
he's got the
Yeah.
pizza wheel.
It's true. That's true. Well, I appreciate both of you and everyone else so much for signing up and being here and doing this. Um,
Thank you for hosting it.
Yeah.
yeah, of course. Do you guys have anything you'd like to say before we head out for the day? I'll let Dizzy go first, and then we'll go to Goose.
um, just thanking my awesome mentor, I guess. uh, oh, also, fun fact: I had to teach them that you can 6P Rekka after 2H or after 2H, while mid match.
That's amazing.
Look, Dizzy's just better at the LFL matchup. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Fair, fair and valid. What about you, Goose? Anything you want to say before we head out?
Kind of the opposite. I think Dizzy has done a really great job. Proud of how dominant they were this time around. Um, that and they were able to play and have fun with it while doing it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can definitely tell there's a uh, bit more joy behind
there
the
is.
play recently. So
There's some whimsy going on. I'll say that.
yeah, joy, whimsy, even. So that's gonna do it for us at ANC Internship number 10. Congratulations again, Dizzy and Goose.
Yeah,
You will get to put something on the BRB screen. You get the coveted BRB screen sticky notes. And
thank you.
you'll also be in the invitational, Dizzy, that will be happening
Hell yeah.
sometime soon in the near future. So, congrats again, both of you. That's going to do it for us at ANC Internship. Signups will be out tomorrow. Go play in GGG, all that good stuff. Thank you all for being here, and we will see you again in a few weeks. That's going to do
Yeah.
it. See ya.
Yep.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. Bye.